morning. It's Monday. I'm at school. It's a little after 6:30. It's getting darker in the morning, so I might start just trying to film in my classroom. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to run in. I have some copies to make for our writing this week. We're going to sub in some Halloween opinion writing. I'll show you what it is one day here this week, either today or another day. I think, I have a little bit of math to copy too. That's all though, so I'm gonna hurry in and get going. Talk to you soon. I am writing on my calendar with my cool Chalkola markers. There we go, there they are. So November, let's see, Sunday, Monday, this looks awesome. That's okay, it's fine. Okay, and then I think I'm going to use green for the numbers. Or maybe brown. No, green's brighter. Okay, let's see. The first was yesterday. These are some drawers. I got these at Michael's. I actually have two sets of them in my classroom, and I really love them because they're super durable, and I don't know, I just love them. So I have the top two are just kind of, this was supposed to go up for haunted house writing, but we ended up just taking them right home, so I didn't need it. I have some old vocabulary cards in there, but normally it just houses things like paper punches. This top drawer houses all the things that I need on the daily, like my schedule that I put up on the chalkboard. It changes for our early release days. Then I keep some math manipulatives, some other little whiteboard, they're not boards, but they're like white cards, write on, wipe off cards, my erasers for our foundations kits, our foundations schedule cards, and just some other miscellaneous things that I need like on the daily. Then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the bottom one is just extra also. But I was going to show you what I was talking about this morning. We're going to do opinion writing this week with our Benchmark Advanced curriculum. We didn't love the prompt that they had for the kids in that, so instead we're using this that I bought from Teachers Pay Teachers. This is from one of my favorites on there. His name is Michael Fryermood. I think I'm saying his name right. The Thinker Builder is his store, and his stuff is really good. So opinion writing, I'll just give you the gist of what we're doing. So it comes with all the directions and everything. You start out by asking, and I'm going to do this whole group, what is your favorite part of Thanksgiving? And then the categories: eating food, shopping on Black Friday, visiting with family, watching football, family traditions, other. And then you have your kids each go around and answer, and then you see what everybody says. This is just an example graph. Then he has a sheet of Did You Know, where there's all kinds of interesting facts about Thanksgiving. This I put up. I'm going to have somebody that's interested in coloring color it for us and maybe make it pretty. and then we'll put that up as our topper on our writing board. And then we go through and we sort. There's some cards that you sort into what fact is supported by this detail, and the details are from that page of facts. Then he has different levels of writing that you can have the kids do. We are having our third graders do the write their introduction and then glue one supporting fact here, one supporting fact here. So let's say, for example, they picked being with family, and they would put a supporting fact to their opinion and how does that fact support your opinion, and then again with the second one, and then a conclusion. There's some other cool things in here, but and then he has the writing paper. We chose he has two of them. We chose to use, wait for it, not that one, sorry, this one. What is the most important part of Thanksgiving? So those will go up on our board this week, and then they can stay there until the kids go home for Thanksgiving. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm here a little bit late today. It's almost 6:45. So I'm gonna head in and get the room ready for kiddos. I don't have any copies or anything I have to make today. So I'm just going to go in and get situated and ready for the kids. Kind of mad at myself. Well, it's not really my fault though, but I have to go vote in person today because I don't know what happened. I've always gotten ballots in the mail, and I haven't had to request them every year. They just come because I requested once. Well, this year they didn't, and I don't know what happened. But anyway, got to go vote after school. I'm having lots of issues with my computer right now, so I haven't been able to upload a video. Hopefully by the time you see this, I will have already uploaded my video from last week. Anyway, have a wonderful Tuesday. I will talk to you soon. Hello, it is after school. It is after voting. I went to a church. I just looked up where my polling places were because there's more than one this year. And I went to a church real close to my house, and I was literally in and out in under 10 minutes. It was amazing. And I'm so happy because I had nightmares about it was going to take like hours, and it was okay. I mean, my fault I didn't check to see why I didn't get a mail-in. I've been mailing in ballots for, years. I'm up here in my room just hanging with my pups. Well, trying to hang with my pups. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, I just thought I would quick video. I'm literally too tired to sit up. I'm tired. Okay, that's not literally true. I am not, but I prefer the laying down right now because I'm just reading and catching up on, I would say news, but I don't mean like news. I just am catching up on some emails and things like that, Facebook. And anyway, so I am still having computer issues. Not really issues, but I did a thing where I wanted to back up. I don't know if I already said this in my last video. I feel like I did, but I told Dropbox to back up my computer, which is backing up my cache files right now, and I don't know how to stop it. But anyway, I'll figure out how to delete them all. So it's backing up my laptop, which is fine. That's cool. I pay for 2 terabytes of cloud space, not hard drive, 2 terabytes of cloud space a month. So, I pay a month, not 2 every month. You know what I mean? I'm so tired. And then I also had it back up my video files, Dropbox. And then I also bought an external hard drive because at the time I didn't know what I was doing. So I also backed up my video files to that, which is cool. Oops, sorry about my fingers there. I'm trying to hold my camera still. My phone still. Anyway, I am still in the middle of that. Now Dropbox is telling me I have like 37 hours left. And this is down from like 538 days. So I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, it'll be good when it's all done. And then I'm thinking about possibly getting a new computer at some point, because this one I've had for 3 or 4 years, and it's a good laptop. It's an HP something or another. And it's a really good laptop. It's a touch screen, which I very rarely use, and really only bought because the computer was a really good deal. And I used it all through our distance learning adventures at the beginning of this year and at the end of last year. The reason I used it instead of my school computer is that this one is just mine is easier to see on because it's got a much bigger screen than our computer ones that were given. So anyway, I'm just up here chilling a little bit while I wait for my computer to make some moves, and then I'm going to upload my video for last week, the one I normally upload on Saturday or Sunday. It's now Tuesday, and my computer is running so slow, and it's because Dropbox is running. I've even done where you can pause it, and I've paused it, and it still runs super slow. So that's kind of why I'm thinking I might be in the market for a new computer. I love Apple products. Like, I love my iPhone. I, back in the day, had the iPods and all those things. Something like a bump on my head there, but there's nothing there. Oh, it's probably just a wrinkle. Anyway, I'll just hold it out like that. But I don't want a MacBook. And the reason I don't is because I don't want to learn a new thing right now. I just don't. I know everything would sync beautifully. Everything is fine on my PC. And I've done all my Teachers Pay Teacher stuff PC. And maybe one day I'll want a MacBook, but today is not that day. So I want to get another HP, I think, because I use the HP ink. I have an HP printer, just like the HP stuff. So anyway, if you have any preferences or if you have a great computer recommendation, throw it down below in the comments and I would appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I am here at school at 6:30. I'm gonna go in and get ready for the day. It's our early release day and we have work time today. I have one training video that I have to watch. I think it's 45 minutes if I'm not mistaken. And then I can have the rest of the time to work, which is an hour and a half or so. So I'm going to get some grading done and that's all I really have planned. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, I will catch up with you soon. Good morning, happy Thursday. We're one step closer to the weekend and I'm excited because I'm tired and I just want to sleep. Anyway, it should be a good day. We've got some writing that we're working on, our the Thanksgiving opinion writing that I showed you earlier, and it's really all. I mean, we're doing lots of other things. I have 3 or 4 kids out right now due to COVID-like symptoms. So I have to go in and make sure I have all their work up in the office for them in case somebody can come pick it up for them. So I'm going to run in, make sure I have all my things ready for them, and I will talk to you later.
Good morning and happy Friday. It is 6:40 and I'm headed into my classroom. My partner is out today. She has some family coming into town, and we're down 3 teachers now. So hopefully we'll have some kind of coverage. Not really sure what's going to happen. But I just have the normal stuff to do when I go in. I'm going to do a little bit of grading. I went to bed last night right after I ate. I'm just tired and I don't feel super great. It's just all sinus stuff and headache. So, gonna go in and prepare for the day, and I will talk to you later. Hello and good afternoon. It is Saturday. It is the afternoon because I don't know what happened this morning, but I went to garage sales and I forgot to record. I think I must have been in a hurry. Anyway, I did get some really good stuff. I got some books. I'm sure that you are as equally shocked as my husband was when I told him. So anyway, I am heading out now to Best Buy to go look at computers. I've been researching them a little bit this week, and my husband has 2, and we found a couple of kinds that I kind of think I want. They're a lot of money though. I'm sad about that, but that's okay. It's an investment, and it is something I'll definitely use all the time. So I am going to go to Best Buy, and then I also have another mission that I'm on, and that is to find 2 cute little chairs for my front room. I'm not sure if I'm going to go today, but I might go to TJ Maxx. Not sure what I want really, but I thought maybe I could get some inspiration by looking there. So I will let you know what happens when I get back. Hello, I'm just popping on to show you the things that I got at garage sales on Saturday. There were a couple communities that were having their community yard sales, so I found a few things there. One thing that I found, I'm not using for my classroom, but I will use possibly, I'm going to read them, and possibly I will write book studies for them. It was this whole series. I have the first, I think 2 or 3 in this series, and I'm sorry I sound so funny. It's later in the next week and I lost my voice, and I don't know where it is. Anyway, just kidding. Oh, okay, here we go. This is book 7, book 9. I have no idea how many there are. Book 3, book 2. I'm going to start showing you them. So this is book 2. The first one I think is iFunny, or middle school something. Anyway, so it's a series. So here's book 2. Here's book 3. This one is 8. 5. I'm getting closer to 3. Book 3. Okay, here we go. So I have 1. I just bought 2. Here's 3. No 4. 5. No 6. 7. This one looks really, oh, okay, so 8. And this one looks really cute, 9. So that leaves me a couple to still pick up. I'll look at Goodwill, other garage sales, and then I can just check them out of the library, because these probably will not go to my classroom because it's talking about middle school, and I teach little 3rd grade folk. So I'm gonna have to see though. Possibly if the content is okay, I would put them in, because they do love the graphic novel idea. These are sort of kind of a cross between a graphic novel and a regular book. I'll show you what I mean. Lots of pictures, definitely more writing though than most graphic novels for sure. But anyway, if I decide that these are okay content wise, I will put them in my library at school with the other ones I have. But if not, then I won't. Okay, then These are the other things I got. I'm trying to scoot down because I can't see very well what I'm doing. These are the other ones I got this weekend at garage sales. The girls love these Dork Diaries. I have several that are on the back here. This one is book 7, I think. Yep, book 7. And so they will be super excited to get this one. I got this. I've never seen. I love the Geronimo Stilton books because they're all color and they're just gorgeous. Look, gold pages. But this one is, what makes it so big and fat and special? I don't know. The Phoenix of Destiny is the title, but it is like uber big and thick compared to most. But look at how pretty. The pictures are so cool, and I love what this author does. He or she, I don't even know who writes. It's just, it says Geronimo Stilton, so I don't know. Maybe they have more than one writer. But he puts the words in bold and in colors, which is super good for kids tracking, and it's also good for understanding like the onomatopoeia words, which are the words that are like sounds like crash, crunch, pow, whop, whatever. Anyway, here we have slammed and scroll, and he puts them in italicized or just writing that would signify what is happening in that word with that word. So love these books. The kids are going to be super excited about that one. This one is the normal size paperback that you get, and it's called, this one is Run for the Hills, Geronimo Stilton, and I don't think I have this one. But anyway, super cool. If you go around the other way. Yeah. Other way. My husband's trying to get the tongs to get our dinner, to flip our dinner over on the grill. This is hilarious. Okay. Oh, before I show that one, Thea Stilton. So this is Geronimo's. It's just funny here in our house. This is Geronimo's cousin, I think. Thea Stilton, or sister. Now I don't remember. Anyway, these are same idea, just different character. It's like an extension of the series. Then I got Ranger in Time. I have this whole series, but I only have like 1 or 2 multiple copies of just a couple of them. And so anytime I see these, I pick them up. This was an awesome one, Long Road to Freedom. This is about helping a, is it a boy? I feel like yes. Nope, it's a girl. I'm just always wrong. A girl named Sarah, and she learns the owner has plans to sell her little brother Jesse. So that's the boy I was thinking of. I'm just sure. Anyway, he helps them escape. Ranger helps them escape the plantation and takes them to safety. Anyway, this is not a new book by, and then the phone rings. Of course it does. This is not a new book by a long shot, but it was a hardback, and at this garage sale, they were charging 10 cents a book. So how do I not buy that? So I did. So there. It's all good. Do you know how to make it stop ringing? Okay, thank you, honey. This one, the kids love this series, Pet Trouble. I feel like I have some of those in my library already, but with what I had to do this year with trimming back my library, I don't even know, but it's Dachshund Disaster. That's fun. Then I got Shiloh. That book is tried and true and awesome. Love it. The Whatever After that I bought at garage sales, I think, about 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago. My girls have already read them all. And by my girls, I mean 2 of them. 2 of my 5 girls I have this year. So sad. They have already read them and loved them. So this one I'm adding now. It's Whatever After Bad Hair Day. They're really cute. They're kind of fairy tale. I mean, they are. And the girls will be happy to see that one. This one, I have this book, but not with the new cover. Sign of the Beaver. That's a very popular one at, is it 3rd or 5th grade? I can't remember. Somebody obviously used this in school. Well, I guess not obviously, but I'm thinking yes, because they highlighted right in it. So for 10 cents, picked up another copy of that. Then I don't know anything about this except for, don't laugh, Target always has really good book selections. Whoever works for Target
as the person who selects the books is really good at their job. I'm sure it's probably more than one person. But anyway, I got this one for 10 cents. It's a hardback, brand new book, and it's called Monstrous Devices. Ow! Oh, I have a shooting pain in my head. Ah, really hurts. It says, beware of things that go click in the night. It looked kind of interesting. It says, on a winter's day in a British town, 12-year-old Alex receives a package in the mail, an old tin robot from his grandfather. This one is special, says the enclosed note, when the strange events start occurring around him. Alex suspects that this small toy is more than special, it might be deadly. Right as things get out of hand, Alex's grandfather arrives, pulling him away from an attack in his otherwise humdrum world of friends, bullies, and homework, and into the macabre magic of an ancient family feud. Together, the duo flees across snowy Europe, unraveling the riddle of the little robot while trying to outwit relentless assassins of the human and mechanical kind. I'm sorry, my brain hurts, and also I can't see. With an ever-present admiration for the hidden mysteries of our world, Monstrous Devices plunges readers into a gripping adventure that's sure to surprise. So that one sounded interesting. This next one I almost bought at Barnes & Noble, but I didn't because I bought something else instead. So I took a picture of it actually and put it on my phone, like my wish list on Amazon. And Each Tiny Spark, I read a part of it. You know what? I think I checked this one out from the library, and then I saw it at Barnes & Noble, and then I put it on my Amazon wish list for when I wanted for down the road. So anyway, this one looks really good. It says, this one's easier to read because it's in white print. That's always easier on my eyes. Amelia Torres has a wandering mind. It's hard for her to follow along at school, and sometimes she forgets to do what her mom or abuela asks. But she remembers what matters. A time when her family was whole and home made sense. Amelia expects that her life will get back to normal when Dad returns from deployment. Instead, it unravels. Dad shuts himself in the garage to work on an old car. Amelia peeks in on him daily, mesmerized by his welder. One day, Dad calls Amelia over. Then, he teaches her how to weld, and over time, flickers of her old dad reappear. But as Amelia finds a way to repair the relationship with her father at home, her community ruptures with some of her classmates, like her best friend Gus, at the center of the conflict. Each Tiny Spark is a tender story about asking big questions and being brave enough to reckon with the answers. Probably not something, well, I really don't know, but I wasn't thinking for my classroom, just kind of more for me to read and to write a book study for. So, I'll let you know. And then the only book I bought for myself, and it doesn't have a cover, but I don't care. It's the Bill O'Reilly Killing the Rising Sun. And this is in his series of killing. I've read or listened to most, but this is How America Vanquished World War II Japan. And like he has Killing Lincoln, Killing Kennedy, Killing Jesus, Killing Patton, Killing Reagan. I haven't listened to Killing Patton, but all the others I've either read or listened to, and I have them all in hardback except for this one. I borrowed this from a teacher friend of mine. I think it was last year, but I never got around to reading it. So for a dime, now I own this one. Super excited about those prices. Anyway, that's all the books I got. Then, really quickly, I got this board game. It's called Buzzword. And what you do is, I don't know all the specifics, but basically you pull a card. It has a word on it. Their example on the back is string. So you have to guess the phrase that goes with all of these clues. For example, number 1, 2 violins, a viola, and a cello is a string quartet. You owe me nothing, no obligations, no strings attached. Mama's boy, tied to your mother's apron strings. Let me see, muscle in the back of your thigh, hamstring. So you have to come up with as many as you can in the time that you have. I thought it'd be kind of fun here, but also maybe for school. I'm not sure. I don't know that third graders would get many of those, but it was a couple bucks, so I got it. I got this huge punch. I don't have any this size, and see if you can see the actual size of it there. So I thought this would come in handy for like bulletin board letters or something as a frame around them. And then one of the last things I got, because I don't have everything here, but it's Scrabble Twist. I love anything Scrabble. I don't even know how to play it, but I don't care. I'll figure it out. It looks like fun. So I got that, and that is it. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. We're getting ready to eat. Super excited because we're having potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and steak, which is always a favorite. So until next time, remain positive about our world. If you liked anything about this video, please give it a thumbs up and click to subscribe and help me grow my channel. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Goodbye.